Hey guys, welcome back to the Sensu Pop channel. So Bandai has just dropped the Magnificent Box collection and for Broly and Gogeta. As you know, this is one of the products that are coming out and kind of highly anticipated because they announced this product several months ago where, you know, Height of Mastery and Path to Greatness, these are cards that are kind of expensive, especially Path to Greatness, and they were still in play so much. And it's going to be a reprint. You're going to get some copies of them. We kind of knew it from this short little leak that they have, right? But this time around, the product is coming in exactly around like a month, and it's going to drop on the 25th. All the cards are revealed right now and how the product is going to be. So we're going to take a look at the products and also at the new cards. Then in the end, we make an assessment on the value of this product itself. Alright, the MSRP is $39.99, so let's say 40 USD, and then it's coming out on the October the 25th. So what is this product? Think about it as like an expert deck, right? It is constructed in such a way to play against each other. You know, in Magic it's the duelist deck, but with with much better value, because we already knew Height of Mastery is going to be inside to Path of Greatness. You know how powerful this combination is. All right, so what are you going to get when you buy this product? It has 92 cards in total. You have a silver foil Gogeta leader. This is going to be the alternate art. That means even if you have this leader, you will not have this one. Yeah, it's gonna be a special art that's gonna look that in my opinion looks so good. Not better, but I think both of them stands on their own merit. That both of them looks good. The Gogeta leader card looks great. The Broly leader card looks great. So I like both. All right, and you have a constructed deck that is 50 cards included, ready to play out of the box. Yeah, and you have 18 new Magnificent Collection promotion cards times 2. These are new cards, 18 of them new, and you have 36 cards altogether because you're gonna have 2 of each. And then you have a random voice set +1, so you have 5 cards included. So this is a silver foil Gogeta leader times 1. You have one of this. Take a look, it looks pretty good. And then you have a Gogeta structure deck times 1. And the interesting part about this structure deck is that the cards itself, even though you said, okay, I already have them, they are printed differently. They have this blue or red things that is going on in the background. So even if it is a good value for those who likes their blink, because you're gonna have it. It's gonna look so different, right? In my opinion, they look good. I thought these are special cards that are given out. No, it is not. It is part of the deck itself, from what I know. Guys, if I'm getting this wrong, put it in the comment section to correct me. But so far, seems that way, that the constructed deck itself, it's gonna look so pretty. And then, what you're gonna have? You have 80 new Magnificent Collection promotion cards 2 times. You're gonna have 2 times of them. And so far, they have leaked the Gogeta, and they have leaked the the SS Broly. Oh my god, the cards are good. I'm so looking forward to having them. Alright, so you have 36 cards. And then you have a random voice card set 1. So not that you can have 1. Randomly, you're gonna have 5 random cards from 18 new promo cards altogether. Insane value. I love it. I love it. I'm excited. I want it. I want it right now. Give it to me. So what we're gonna do is this. Alright, so they said the deck list is here. Okay, let's take a look at this. So this was the original. Now you're gonna have this. Oh no, this is how it looks like. It is gonna be this. So the artwork, it's only available, right? And then crafted by the game designer. You can enter the tournament directly. I would not say that they are the best, but I would say that, oh, they're pretty good. And you have the 18 new promo cards. Each deck includes 2 non-foil and 36 new non-foil cards. I would not argue that they need to give us foil, because you have 5 random foil. Because in my opinion, it is up to Bandai to make it to to give us cards that we can play. And if you want blink, if you want some swag, yeah, do it another way. So give us some foil and make it some chase card that are in foil. However, we are guaranteed to have them 2 times in each box, and we're gonna play them. So here, 6, 3, 18. All you need is 1 Broly Magnificent Collection, 1 Gogeta Magnificent Collection, and then you're gonna have every new cards right out there. Yep, and total 41. Use use the Gogeta or use the 92 included card to build the Magnificent deck so that you can do it both. Alright, so let's take a look right now at the what do we want to see here? So let's take a look at the deck list. Oh, here we have the deck list, so we don't need this anymore. Ha 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 ha. Alright, so okay, you have objection sensu being with cohesion. I'm not sure why is it. Okay, it's dimensional magic 4 times, with cohesion 2 times. Okay, 6 negates. Then you have Full Strata Mystery 2 times, Deadly Defender, Gogeta Hero Revive. Like I said, we already have this, right? But it's gonna be printed in alternate arts that look something like that. So it's gonna be awesome. Take a look at the swag. That's Sensu Bean. Sensu Bean itself right now, it's how much? 3 USD? 4 USD? Sensu Bean, it's gonna be around for a long time, because if you're playing blue, you play Sensu. Of course, we are talking about right now a lot of people playing Zamasu, the new Zamasu, the blue yellow Zamasu. We are not using Sensu Bean. A lot of them are not playing Sensu Bean. However, Sensu Bean is always going to remain a stable. And Sensu Bean itself, is going to buy 4 of them, 10, 15. Then the rest, you're getting all the rest of the cards for 25. That's insane value right there. And you're gonna have a very nice version of Sensu Bean also. Not the normal Sensu Bean, but a nice one, alright? And then your preemptive strike, prepping, Veku Defective Fighter. I think that's also a card that is rather pricey. Then you have Gogeta Hero Revive. This is also a pretty pricey card, even though you're just gonna have 2. But I think this is enough. The deck itself draws quite a bit. Alright, so these are all cards that we have, but we're going to be printed, and it's going to be reprinted. Alright, so let's take a look at the Broly deck. I'm sorry I'm going so slow, right? But I'm just really crazy about this product itself, how much value you're going to get out of it so far. It sounds crazy. Now you have Broly, so it's Gogeta against, I think, Hydro Mastery. That sounds really strange, but that's that. Okay, let's take a look. Yes, this is the Explosive Spirit. You have Thumbs 2, Hydro Mastery 2, Dependable Dynasty Sun, Goku. These are not expensive card, Dimensional Banisher Fu. You have 1, and you have 1 Scientist Fu. This old card, this is the card that I think people will want to play instead of the rare card, because this card looks so good, the alternate art itself. Alright, then you have 4 times Path to Greatness. Yep. Then you have Demonic Intimidation, Paralyzing Presence. Let's be real, not too many people play this card, so let's see how it goes, because let's go with Path to Greatness to a Height of Mastery. Most probably you're gonna win the game. What's lacking here, of course, we know it's the 400 USD card, the Awakened Power, but let's be real, that card will not be in this collection. It will never be in this collection, yeah? Alright, so, wow, take a look. It's pretty good. Would I prefer this over the old leader? No, I would play both. I would just put 2 leaders on my battle, on my leader. They need to share, because both of them looks good. Alright, look at this. This is so good. So we have the same 18 new promo cards. Like I said, you're gonna get 2 of them. So if either you buy 2 Gogeta, 2 Broly, and then you have the full set, and then you have 10 foils, or you buy 1 Broly, 1 Gogeta, and then you have the full set, and then you already have this. This is gonna be awesome. We're gonna take a look at the cards later together. Alright, and then after that, then you can play against him, or take the new cards that you have, make some changes to your deck, and then let's see. The new cards really are not designed only for the Magnificent Collection. They are designed for whatever cards that we have right now. If you take a look, there's Reddit's for Reddit's leader. I already take a sneak peek at the Reddit's card. Reddit's player. This card, it's awesome. So without further ado, let's take a look at the cards together, alright? Here we go. Expansion set. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We have 7 in the Forsaken Warrior. And then we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We have 10. 11. So 18 cards. I'm not sure why they're splitting up into both though. Yeah. So we have 11 cards here and we have 7. I believe that you're gonna get the full set even if you buy one, because they said there's 36 cards included. That means it's 18 times 2. 36. Yes, 36 cards, 18 times 2. So I'm not sure why they're splitting it up into both, but we're just gonna look at it this way. Let's take a look at Gogeta together. Alright, so counter attack, negate the attack, play this card, 2 energy, choose one card from your hand, place it in the drop area at the end of your opponent's turn, return this card to its owner's hand. So you can negate it and then put it back into your hands, but only at the end of your opponent's turn. Okay. Prepping. Place this card in your hands into drop area. Choose one. Very cool or in the drop area. Add it to your hands. Pretty good. Okay, where's Godly Fundamentals? If your leader card is a Beerus. Whoa. So we have only one Beerus card right now for leader. Alright. You send this card from your drop area to your warp. Choose up to one card in your life, add it to your hand, then choose up to one of your opponent's battle card and gets minus 5k for the duration of the turn. I think it's okay. Yeah. Alright, blocker. Then we have the 4. Okay, when you play this card, choose all of your opponent's battle card with energy 3 or less and place them at the bottom of your owner's deck in any order. Yeah, okay. I think it's okay. Altered Reality. This is the card that people are talking about, that Janemba needs more, doesn't need any more support. My opinion, I already stated it on Facebook, that this is not... If you're playing the male version of Janemba, I don't think you're gonna play this, because how many Janembas are they gonna play in this the tricolor deck anyways, right? They're not doing it. This is to support the critical, the other Janemba, crit Janemba, which is not being seen a lot of play. There was a joke, someone placed it in a trash tier, but I think this is the card to help the deck so that you can safely play your cards without getting very heavily counter play. Yep, together with the draft box, I think this is gonna work. I'm definitely gonna test it out. It's under my radar. The problem is the draft box Janemba right now, it's rather expensive. Not that I cannot pay for them, I just think that it is not worth the money right now, so that's why I'm not getting it. However, I think it's gonna be a good card for the crit Janemba, not the male Janemba. Yep. Right. Also, what does it do? When you place this card in a battle area, you get to draw one card. All Janemba in your battle area gains barrier. So that when you do the chain, this warp chain, you get less interrupted. Yep. Right. So Broly prepping for battle. So when you play this card from your hands or drop area, move. Okay, one cost. Choose up to one of your opponent's battle card with energy 1 and kill it. Okay, tap one yellow. If your leader card is a yellow Broly, okay, there's only one so far. You may return this card to its owner's hand, then choose up to one Broly R card with energy 4 in your hands, negate the auto skills and play it. You may return this card to its owner's hands, choose up to one Broly card with energy 4. Okay, so it is helping you to go up the chain. I need to see what is the 4 energy Broly though. I'm not too good with that. Maybe it's the one of this, does it need to be yellow? No, so we know that Broly has the 4-drop, but I'm not sure if you want to go up the chain with the green Broly. Yeah, the starter deck, not the starter deck, the set, was it set 6? Was it set 6? That green chain up? I'm not too sure if I want to do that though. But let's see. I need to know, but there's also a yellow Broly. I just don't know whether is it 4. Most probably it's 4 because you can play it for 2 energy, so I guess it's 4. I think that is the one that helps you to get up the chain. It's green, and go to yellow, so you bring something out much cleaner. Alright, Reddit, Ruthless Adversary. Okay, take a look at this one. If your leader card, it's a Reddit's card. When you play this card, choose one. Draw 1 card for every 2 non-black cards in your opponent's warp. So that's the thing. You ask yourself, why? What if your opponent doesn't overwhelm? So what do you do? But the thing is, Reddit's leader, every time he swings, your opponent sends 1 card from his hands to the battle to the warp. It doesn't say it needs to be a battle card. It just needs to say if it's non-black, if your opponent has 2, you draw 1. So if you've already swing 4 times, your opponent has to send it to the warp, you're gonna draw 2, right? So prolong the game, then you are able to draw as many cards just for 1 energy, and then you just draw a lot, and suddenly, and this, and it's a when you play. So even if you get counterplay, unless you get counterplay very heavily like Denial of Hope or Preemptive Strike, this is gonna work, alright? And if the person you're wide open to you, it's just one, tap another one and bring it out. Or you're gonna choose 1 card in your life, add it into hand, then choose up to 1 of your opponent's battle card with energy cost of 1 and KO it. It's okay, but multi-purpose. You get to draw a card in the late game, or you get to self-awaken yourself in the early game. Yep. Frieza, Spiteful Strike. Whenever I see something like Frieza, a yellow card like that, always first thing I want to take a look is Frieza Army. Awesome. Why Frieza Army? Because Frieza Army, you can play it with the set 1 Golden Frieza Leader, which is a really good card. So if a leader card is yellow, when you play this card from your hand, choose up to 1 of your opponent's card with an energy cost 6 or less, negate its skill for the duration of the turn. Not sure how good this is. For 1 energy, it's pretty good. Okay, let's be honest. Yeah, for 1 energy is pretty good. But I'm trying to think, what is this? What do I use this for? Because if I'm playing it in my opponent's turn, perfect. This guy, it's awesome, right? But just for 1 energy, he comes out, he negates the skill 6 or less. I think there's definitely you can negate like a blocker, you can negate a blocker revenge. Yep. So that your opponent thought that he's safe. You can negate you can't negate something with barrier, because it really says choose up to 1 of the opponent's battle card. So that's something that you cannot negate. So trying to think what is the good part, but definitely might be putting it into the deck just for 1 energy. It's pretty good. Alright, so Paragus, the Forbearer. So this is a 2-cost. Activate main, activate battle. Activate battle. If your leader card is a yellow Broly card, you place this card in its owner's drop area. From your combo area, draw 1 card. Whoa, it's a 5k draw 1. Good card immediately. And it's a Frieza Army. Oh my god, that means we can use it in the set 1 Frieza card. So, oh no, I'm sorry, you can't. Ha 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 ha. Alright, if your leader card, it's a yellow Universe 6 card, there are 3, I think 3, yeah 3 of them. And your opponent has 3 or more energy. When you play this card, choose up to 1 blue KO with energy cost of 4 in the drop area, negated skill. Woohoo. Well, it's pretty good. And play it in rest mode. At the end of turn, place this card blade. Place the battle card with this skill. The bottom of the owner's deck. Okay, I need to know the blue kill with energy cost of 4. I understand. I think it's you play it, but it negates the skill and then it goes to the bottom of the deck. I'm trying to understand why. Guys, help me out here. I've not really explored the Universe 6 cards. It's something like me, right? When it's popular, then I was like, I don't want to touch it. I want to play something that's very strange. Alright, Demigra. Demonic Overlord. Okay, so burst 2, tap 2. If your leader card is a Demigra Toa, lovely. You may place this card from your hands in the drop area. Choose 1 or 2 cards in your life, edit them to your hands. Ooh, that means you don't even have to pay this guy. So activate main burst 2, which helps Demigra, right? And then if your leader it's Demigra Towa, you may place this card from your hands into the drop area. Boop, boop. Then you may choose, then you add 2 cards into your hands. What do you get? And then choose up to 1 gravy and 1 up to 1 gravy and 1 up to 1 gravy and 1 protein from the deck and play them. Then shuffle the deck if you look through it. Oh, this is pretty good. As a Demigra player, I can tell you why. So up to 1, and so you are playing 2 cards straight from your deck into here. Gravy. There's 2 gravies out there, right? That you can play this because they didn't restrict. There is a 20k double striker gravy that comes in at 2 costs, overwhelm, dark overwhelm 2. So tap 2, dark overwhelm 2. That is a lot, but it is a 20k double striker. If I remember it correctly, there is another gravy which is 10k, which is 10k for 2 energy, and whenever it attacks, you mill 2, or you take 2 cards from your warp and add it back into your drop area. So that is a card that I play in my Demigra deck, because that card it's pretty good to help you to reach that 7 or 8, the high drop, to bring in all your big boys out, right? And then there's a Putine, that is 2 costs. That I think it's 5. It's a 10k. So that means in turn 2, when you play this card, you add 2 cards into your hands, and then you play a gravy that helps you to not mill your deck, but mill from your warp to your drop area, and then you can swing for 10k, and then you have another Putin that could swing for 10k, and when you play that Putin, you get to set your deck for a Demigra 4 or less and add it into your hands. So it helps you to do your Demigra evolve chain, right? Whatever you're missing, add the Demigra into your hands. So this is pretty good. I love it. This card is godsend for Demigra player. Towa, not too sure if I'm going to do the Putine or gravy, but for Demigra it's definitely good. Alright, so this is the first set that we have. Alright, okay, good. This is the hero for second warrior. So this is less. I'm sorry, I'm talking too much for this one. Alright, so Sun Goten, strong of heart. So if your leader is a Broly card, which we are, when you combo with this card, choose up to 1. The combo power is 1 10k. Okay, 1 red extra card, feel it with energy cost from your deck, place it, drop area, then shuffle your deck. If you place a card, you choose up to 1 of energy, switch to active mode. If you have 5 or less cards in your hand, draw a card. Wow. You know what this guy is talking about? This card, okay, why do we want to do this? It's a Broly card. So we get to choose 1 red extra card. This is definitely, they are talking about Dormant Legend, right? If this card, I'm trying to understand this card, because if the leader card is a Broly card, yep, if they don't have this, I can understand this part. You know why? Because like I said, the Tragedy Foretold Broly, that card, it's really bloody brilliant. Yeah. However, to play the card, you need Dormant Legend to be in your drop area, unless you have a leader that is able to burst. Getting Dormant Legend into your drop area, it's going to be difficult because it is not a battle card. You can use it to combo, and you're not going to hardcast that thing. I think it was like you just don't want to hardcast it. Yep. So to get Dormant Legend into your field, that's what you want to do, into your drop area. However, so your leader card has to be a Broly card. So there's a black Broly. It doesn't say color, so it has a black Broly, and then you have the green Broly, and then you have the red Broly. So we have that 3 Broly. So what do we do here? Right, the green Broly, we need the field card to be red, to be green, because we need the ring, right? Broly's ring. The other one is a black Broly. So is this used only in Broly? I don't know, but it's a free arrival. It's a free arrival, so this is pretty good, because that means you reach the arrival, that means you tap 2, it comes out. That means we have to play more fuel cards, because we have to get the fuel cards into the drop area. Let me think about this, alright? Most probably it is trying to cheat out the Tragedy Foretold much faster. However, why am I playing more fuel cards right now into my deck? Because I don't know. But I think this card has real potential, alright? So okay, meticulous scheming. Who is this for? I don't know. Which leader? If your leader is a Zamasu card and oh, Goku Black God ditch with this one. Okay, and it's your opponent's turn. Choose one. Okay, this is a extra card. Activate battle. Okay, activate battle. Choose up to one of your opponent's battle card with energy 3 or less. Place it in its owner's energy in rest mode. Awesome. Then if you place an opponent's card in the energy at the end of the turn, your opponent loses one of their energy and places in his owner's drop area. Okay. Or draw one card, choose one card in your opponent's hand, place it in their energy in rest mode. If you place an opponent's... Okay, this is for 2 costs. Wow, this is pretty good. It is very defensive. I understand the whole idea of at the end of a turn, your opponent chooses one of their energy and places it in its owner's drop area. Not exactly very nice to have. We want them to have more energy. I was like, well, that's good, but it's a little bit broken if they don't have to do that, because the second one, it's very awesome. If you have 2 energy and your opponent swings, you activate, choose one card from your opponent's hand. If they have very small hands, then you even take one and then put it. If not, choose one of their battle cards at 3. If they combo, you take it and then you place it in its opponent's. Place it in its owner's. Place it as an energy. I was like, okay, cool, bye. Alright, baby, let's take a look. Energy exhaust. When you play this card from your hands, if your leader card is a baby card, choose all of baby and brainwashed cards in your battle area and leader area. What is this? I don't know. And they get 5k for the duration of turn. Choose up to one of your opponent's leader card, negate its non-keyword skill for the duration of turn. Alright, it's... When you play this card is 4 energy, yeah? Alright. Okay. So this card, you're never gonna play it for 4 energy, because he is the 20k. He is a baby. He's a machine mutant, right? And he's a Vegeta GT and baby, and he's a 4 energy. That means instead of the coming down minus 2k, minus 20k, draw a card. This is when you play it and you choose one of your opponent's leader card, and then you can negate its skill. This is the alternate for the rare baby, right? And also, if your leader card is a baby card, choose 2 cards in your hands, place it at the bottom of the drop area in any order. When you combo with this card, you get to draw 2 cards. So this is good, because sometimes you're being stuck. You have the 4 drop needs to be in your deck. So this is the guy that helps you to put it. Of course, we have berry blue to do that. Let's see. Alright, SS Gogeta, all out assault. If your leader card is a blue Gogeta, you have 1 red and 1. Choose all in your drop area, shuffle them into your deck, and play this card from your hand. So it's still quite a lot. So 6. At the end of the turn, place up to 2 cards from the top of your deck in your energy, then negate the skill for the duration of the turn. Okay, that's good at the end of your turn. Alright, if not, this card for 5 energy, it's busted. The reason why Vehicle comes out at 3 energy. Once if you swing at Vehicle, it becomes 5. This guy comes out, and then at the end of the turn, they have additional 2 energy, 7 energy in turn 4. Yeah, I think so. 7 energy in turn 4. So it gets pretty difficult to deal with. and then you get to shuffle all the red into your deck. So against Meal, have fun with that. Combination attack, 2 energy, activate battle, choose up to one of your opponent's battle card, 5 or less, return it into its owner's hands, choose up to one of your blue or red energy, switch it to active mode. Okay, let's take a look at the Broly's card. Alright, SS all out assault. So you have green and yellow, okay, arrival, so for 2 energy. When you play this card, when this card is switched to active mode by a skill during your turn, you know which the Broly can do that for 1 life. Choose one battle card with energy cost greater than or equal to your opponent's current energy, kill it. Draw 1 card, choose up to one of your opponent's battle card and switch it to rest mode. So you can do this every time it gets switched to active mode by a skill during your turn. So most probably you can do it 1 time. It's okay. It's actually pretty good. Choose up to. It's pretty good. You get to draw 1 card and switch one of your opponent's battle card to a rest mode though. And then, yeah, okay. Choose up to 1 Broly with an original cost of 4 from your deck, negate its auto skill for the duration of turn, play it. Choose an energy card for deck, negate auto skill for the duration of turn, play it, 2 costs, then shuffle your deck. Okay, yep. It is pretty good. I think this is really to help the to go up the Gogeta, one of the Broly pack, not the green one. Maybe I'm wrong. If I'm wrong, put it in the comment section. Okay guys, so far let's be real here, there is a lot of values to be had in the Magnificent thing. I apologize for taking such a long time. That itself is a testament to how much value that you are gonna get for the Magnificent box collection. Alright, so me myself, I'm gonna get it. I'm just asking my guys like who wants it before making the orders, so that we order it together in bulk, save quite a bit in the shipping. But other than that, I think it's a good value. Whether are you choosing Gogeta, traders, or Broly, the cooler guys, I'm gonna buy both. Alright, yep, you're gonna get value for your money. Alright guys, so this is the end of the video. If I said anything wrong, if you want to engage me in some discussion, feel free, comment section. If not guys, write to me in my Instagram, and I try my best to write back. Especially right now, it's a little bit difficult because it's the Oktoberfest season. Pardon me if I do not reply you straight, because I do have quite a bit of things to do outside of this. Alright guys, if not, see you guys in the next video. Ciao, bye.